Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. A long time no see. If you don't follow me on my Twitter and Instagram, then you wouldn't know that I sliced my foot open on Monday night and I've been down and out for the last few days. So today is about getting my life back on track after being at the hospital and just injuring myself. So I really want to clean, I just want to get in and clean my room. My mum's been staying here, and so I want to clean everything. I just want to organize my life so that I can feel good for next week. So that's what we're doing today. But also at the end of this video, if you're interested, I'm going to leave a little story time and explain what happened with my foot and how I injured it, if you're interested in that. So at the end of the video, I'll insert that clip so that you can understand how it is that I hurt my foot, because I'm an idiot, trust me. Anyway, today I'm gonna get stuck in and start cleaning and just kind of give you guys a bit of cleaning motivation and just, I don't know, take you along with me while I get myself back together after just being down and out for a few days. So let's get started. We actually had a blackout the other night, so I had little tea light candles everywhere because it was on and off power all night. It was really frustrating, so we had to light lots and lots of candles. So I just need to clean all of these guys up because they've all burnt out, you can't reuse them, so they've got to go. And then I'm just gonna quickly re-tidy up this little shelf that I'm gonna get rid of. It's exciting. I'm not gonna have this in here anymore. I'm gonna enjoy that. I'm also gonna get rid of the rack. I'm not rid of, but out into the garage. But this is going, and I'm going to replace it with something new, and I'm really excited. I feel like that only took me about 10 minutes to do, which is really awesome. So my room feels way cleaner. I honestly can't wait to get rid of this bookshelf, although I think I might keep it in the garage and store stuff out there with it, but it's definitely leaving this room. And then what I have here on my bed that needs to go out, I've got some stuff that's going to go in the cupboard outside my room. I actually have a new travel charger because Dan and I are going to Italy at the end of August, which I'm so excited about. And then I have some sewing stuff and some stationery stuff that's going to go up into my room. I'm going to make myself a yellow top because I just really want to do some sewing. And then this knit here, I actually sold on eBay yesterday, so I need to wrap that up and send that off as well. So that's on the to-do list as well. I can drop that at the post box when I go to the markets, because I want to go to the markets for 5 minutes and pick up something for my room. So that's what's happening with that. Over here I have my handbag and my phone, and then over here I have all of my mum's shopping bags, because she went absolutely crazy on shopping while she's down here, because she lives in the country, so she doesn't get to shop like we get to shop in the city. So she did that, and I'm gonna go put all that out in the garbage bin, and then I'm gonna start into there, which I don't know if I want to go in there. It's so messy. I need to do some clothes washing, so I'm going to sort all of my clothes into darks and lights. Okay, I feel like I have no clean clothes, and these piles are not as big as I was expecting them to be, but I'm still going to wash them because I think I've run out of singlets, and I just like to wear singlets under my clothes, and I need to do that. So let's go do this load first. Look at how much I have to clean up in my office space. I'm gonna do this afternoon. But for now, I'm just gonna print out the shipping bag for this eBay purchase and then head off to the markets. I made myself a little snack. I have a cup of tea and some tomato and cream cheese on toast. And then these are the cotton flowers. I think they're so pretty and soft and I just really like them. So my plans changed a little bit. I wanted to pick up some groceries from the markets, but I realized I had no cash on me and I can't go and like ask them to put like $1 and $2 purchases on my card. I was like, I just didn't want to do that. So we went over to Woolworths. I bought some ingredients to make a soup, and then I decided to have a snack because I was hungry, and Rachel and I have just been sitting upstairs. Like we both ate, we just kind of sat there chatting over food, catching up, hanging out, which was cool. I'm gonna hang out another load of washing right now, and then I might go upstairs and clean my office and do some stuff. I don't really know. It's getting dark and I'm like, I don't know what to do for the rest of the day because whatever. But at least I've cleaned everything. Like that's the main thing. Everything's clean and I'm happy with that. I just need to clean the toilet. I need to go and buy like cleaning products to clean the toilet. And then, yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going with my day and see where we end up. Cleaned my room. That was actually way quicker to clean in here than I thought it was. It was just stuff on the desk that just had to be like, you know, books folded back up, pens and pencils back in a pencil case, nothing hard. I thought it was going to take me so much longer to clean up here than it has. I have my, what's this called? Cotton flowers. I found these the other day at the South Melbourne markets when I was with Mum, and I wanted to go back and get some today. And I don't want to take them out of the wrapper. Like, I don't know, they look so cute wrapped up in the brown paper. And I don't really know what I want to do with them. I just want them for decor and I really like them and they're cute to put in photos and stuff. And yeah, I just don't want to take them out of the paper because they just look so cute inside the paper. So I don't know, I just really like kind of these like cotton plants at the moment. I just think they're really cute. I went downstairs and I got a few accessories and my big camera. I use the Canon 80D camera, and I have a 24mm pancake lens on there at the moment. And I'm gonna try and put together, well, I've tried to put together a flat lay. I don't know, a bit of makeup, some earrings, Rachel's new book that she's just released, and of course my little cotton flowers. So I'm gonna play around with these and see if I can like put together a flat lay. If it works out, it'll be on Instagram. If it doesn't, it will not be there, but we're gonna try. I think I am done for the day. So my camera died, and while it was charging, I edited up one of the photos that I took before doing that little flat lay, and it worked out really good. So I'll show you in a sec, and I'm gonna upload that to my Instagram. So if you want to go see it and maybe chuck it a like, it's over on my Instagram right now. And then I also took my nail polish off, because about a week ago I took my S&S nails off for the first time in 2 years, and I hate it so much. They got really weak, so I needed to have a break, and I hate it because they just, I don't know, I just like having neat nails all the time, and it's just really irritating me, and I cannot be bothered to paint them every 3 days because they chip and they get yuck. So I don't even know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't have anything on them right now, and it's just, they look terrible. Yeah, anyway, I think I'm done for the day. I'm actually really impressed with how much I managed to get done, because I didn't start doing anything until about 1 p.m. because when I came back from the airport, I just had to sleep again because I was awake at 5, and I just was like, you know what, I'm just gonna have one more little relax and kind of recharge before I get back into doing things. And it feels so good having like my room clean and my bathroom clean and running all these errands and having food and stuff. Like, it just feels so good. So I'm really happy with everything that I've done today. I forgot to do 2 things though. I was supposed to book a blood test and an ultrasound. No, I'm not pregnant. I've just really not been feeling great at the moment, like feeling really run down and yuck and stressed, and just like a few different other things going on with me. And I actually had a blood clot between periods, so I went to my doctor and she was like, that is so not normal, and now I need a blood test and an ultrasound to make sure that everything is okay. So that's kind of been stressing me out, and I didn't get time to do it this week because then I hurt my foot, then I was at the hospital, then my mum was here. My mum doesn't like driving in the city, so I haven't had a chance to go and get this stuff done, and I was supposed to book the appointments today and I forgot. So hopefully, I don't know if I can book on weekends, but I'd like to book it for Monday and just get it all done Monday, because I'm going to be at the hospital on Monday anyway for my skin condition and having a heart test and like other variational things. I don't know. I'm just like a specimen right now, like 3 different kinds of doctor related things at the moment. So anyway, that's what I forgot to do, but I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow. But other than that, I feel like I got a lot done today, and I feel really good and really productive and better. Like, just, I don't know, I just feel better. So I'm really happy about that. But yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I will insert the story of what I did to my foot, and I'll go and put some photos on my blog for all of you sickos out there that like gory things and think it's cool like I do. So yeah. Anyways, hope you've enjoyed my little cleaning motivation and feeling like I'm getting my life together today video. I'm gonna get on and edit and upload this video, and I'll see you guys very shortly. So on Monday night, I, like, you know how in the bathroom I had like that floor length mirror? It was an old mirror from Kmart, and the back legs had actually like broken off it, so it was supposed to have a stand, but I was just leaning it up against like my wall and stuff, like as I moved it around to see my hair and whatever it was I was doing. And on Monday night, I had it leaning up against the glass of the shower, and when I closed the shower door, it fell over and it smashed. So I cleaned it all up. I put like all the little shards of glass into a bag, like cleaned up, swept up all the excess glass, but there was 2 like massive pieces of glass that were like 50 centimeters long each, and I let them up against the door of the bathroom, and like the idiot that I am, I forgot that they were there. So as I was walking past, like I kicked the top of my foot against the glass, and like my first thought was, that really hurt, and that thought was immediately interrupted by the fact that I knew it was bleeding, and I was like, oh god, get off the carpet, it's gonna bleed everywhere. I have a little bit of blood splatter across the carpet, which I still need to clean up, so I'm probably gonna get on and do that today. I did half the other day, and yeah, anyway, so I quickly jumped into the bathroom, and I'm like standing there like hopping on one foot, trying to reach back for like a hand towel to wrap it in. There were like 2 big pools of blood on the bathroom floor. I've never seen so much blood in all my life. And I quickly wrapped my foot in like the hand towel, ran into the, like hopped into the bedroom, grabbed my phone, I rang Dan and I was like, hey, I need a favor, can you take me to the hospital? And this is at like 10:30 at night time. So he only lives a few minutes away, so he like jumps in his car, brings over a towel, gets like me ready and whatever. In the time that I'm waiting for him, I'm starting to feel like a little bit dizzy, like because the shock's setting in, and like I saw this gash and I was like, this needs stitches, like I can't deal with this on my own. And so I'm holding my foot up in the air and like trying to keep pressure on it, and I couldn't do it anymore. And Rachel had gone to bed, and I like tried to call her a few times and she wouldn't wake up, so I had to start calling out for her. The dogs woke up before she did, which woke her up, so she comes down and she's sitting here like holding my foot for me. Dan shows up, wraps my foot in like this big towel. We kind of tie it up, make like a boot out of it. Rachel stays and cleans up the blood off the bathroom floor for me, which was amazing. Dan drives me to the hospital. We get there at about 11 o'clock, and then by 1-ish, I said he needed to go home because he needed to work the next day, and I was like, I could be here until 6 a.m, so you might as well go home. I'm fine. I'm just gonna chill here until the doctors can come and see me. And then I had to have an x-ray to make sure that it hadn't hit the bone and that there was like no glass left in there. And that was fine. So then he stitched me up. I thought I had 6 stitches because he was down there for so long, but it was only 4 stitches, I think, or at least I saw 4 stitches when I like cleaned up the dressing yesterday. And yeah, so I sliced open my foot, and I really want to show some of you, but I know I won't put it in this video for anyone that doesn't like blood, but I might put it into a blog post for anyone that is keen on like the gory stuff and wants to see what happened. So I'll have that listed in the description. I'm just so impressed because I'm like, whoa, so much blood, that's like cool. To me it's cool anyway. So I'll leave that in the description. But yeah, so then I was down and out. Like I got home at 3 a.m, slept, woke up, and at 9 a.m, my mum showed up on my doorstep. She'd managed to, like, she works night shift, and I talked to her on her shift, and so she ended up leaving work, catching a flight, and arriving here and surprising me. And then I've spent the last 3 days kind of just hanging out with my mom. Like, day 1, I couldn't walk at all. I had to hire crutches just to get me around that day. And then the next day, surprisingly, I was able to walk and everything's fine. And like I can put pressure on it, but I still walk with a little bit of a limp, but I can drive because there's not much pressure being put on my foot when driving. It's really weird. So I'm like, I can drive, but I can't really walk properly. And anyway, so I dropped my mom at the airport this morning, and now I'm like, that's it. I'm not in bed, I'm not bedridden anymore. I need to like get up and do some stuff. So that's what I'm doing today. That's my story of how like I injured my foot and whatever, but like, oh my God, and it sounded so bad too because I put it on my Instagram story and I was like, how do you get blood out of carpet? And then I like thought back to that post and I was like, wow, without any context, that sounds like I murdered someone, and I'm asking for people how to like help me like get away with it, but no. My blood, because I'm an idiot. So yeah, that's my updated story as to why I haven't uploaded any videos and how I hurt my foot and what's been going on in my life. But yeah, so today I'm getting myself back together. So let's go and do this.